follow along. Create your own environment at the same time you're watching me create this environment, because we learn by doing. And if we can interact, so you can listen to me, I can hopefully answer the questions that you're thinking at the time that you're thinking them, and also that you can just simply do what I'm doing over here. This will help you actually really cement this knowledge into your head. It's very important. Now down here at the bottom in the box is, I have copied and pasted this right out of that VCP guide, the VCP blueprint. And I do this specifically because this is what VMware suggests as the minimum prerequisites for a candidate for the VCP examination, or VCP certification. You see here a candidate for the certification has about 6 months of experience working with vSphere. Okay, you've been working with vSphere for about 6 months. That's around the time that you might want to begin taking the test. These are typically infrastructure personnel, so you're working on foundations, capable of installing, configuring ESXi hosts, using vCenter Server to monitor, manage, troubleshoot, administer virtual machines. So not a lot of design stuff. There actually is a design certification over the top of the VCP, but this is the entry-level certification that just validates that yes, you have proven that you are competent in managing vCenter. Further, it says that the successful candidate will most likely have additional industry-recognized general IT certifications or equivalent experience. Having an MCITP can't hurt. In some cases, having one of the Linux certs can't hurt. Having a networking cert can't hurt. Having a storage cert can't hurt. But the VCP is really intended to be an introductory level certification. It's the first step on the path. Now, how to get there? What's the steps we're going to go through in order to get to this nirvana of VMware bliss, whatever? You'll find that, and it's funny because everybody always wants to get to working with virtual machines first, or it's like, hey, let's start working on a DRS load balancing cluster. That's what I want to see. But what's interesting is, again, you are building an infrastructure here, and that infrastructure has to be cemented correctly. You've got to put the rebar in before you can put the concrete in, and you've got to put the concrete in before you can put in the carpets and the windows. And so we have to start by essentially digging the hole that we're going to put the foundation in before we can even get to the rebar. This is how I've kind of constructed this outline for us. We're going to start here with a couple of just intro concepts here. This nugget is, as you are currently experiencing, just what the heck is VMware? What the heck is vSphere? And what is the VCP5? Then the next one, I'm going to spend just a minute or two, not that long, helping you understand what the vSphere architecture and its solutions are. I find that most people kind of get the architecture